What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes. Saturday, May 24th, 2025, 9:15 in the evening. Going on an emergency service call. It sounded like a prank service call. She sounded like a miserable, lonely person. But she's got a running toilet and she's paying me top dollar on a Saturday evening to go fix it. Let's go see if we can give her the good old Pipe Doctor Home Services treatment. Let's go! All right, just got to the shop. I don't know what kind of plumbing toilet stuff I have in my truck, but I'll make sure at least I have a few things and let me head over to this emergency service call on this Saturday evening. All right, I am driving to the service call, just left the shop. Waze says I am 3 minutes away. Not too shabby. I guess that's an Uber driver on a bike. Anyway, new residential client, emergency service. Toilet is running. I'm really thinking this is really a very suspect job. But I ran the Discover card, prepaid in advance, on a recorded line, giving them the whole spiel that the service call is non-refundable. There's another fucking Uber driver. Look at this. I'm sorry, I'm cursing. There's another Uber on a bike. There's a guy on a scooter. It's a guy on a scooter. It's a guy on a scooter. Unbelievable. Shavua Tov, all those who celebrate. Shabbat. Don't do it. You get your shit pushed back. Good old Pacific Fuel Oil. They were voted the best oil company on Long Island by the Nassau Herald. Let's see, where am I going now? I'm gonna bust a left right here, and we're gonna go this way, and we're just down the block. All right, guys, wish me luck. Hi. How are you, ma'am?
I'm good. Outside cold.
It's not cold.
It's what, cool?
It's a little chilly.
Oh.
I'm here for an emergency service on the toilet.
Yeah. You can come, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me give you my card. Oh.
You don't return on the light.
Oh, I thought it was off. Is this Mike?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi.
How are you?
Mike's here.
See the card.
Thank you.
See the business card.
No. I hope everything goes well.
I hope so.
I'll be a customer forever.
Okay. I got a few years left in me, so we got a few years left in us. So we're good.
I don't have any years left.
Nah, don't say that.
No.
Tell me what's wrong.
It's flushing, but no water not coming back up in the tank.
Okay, let me see.
I was just online and with the K or something. Because I got the damnedest
Did you call again?
text.
Did you call again?
Yeah, well, because you want to see the text I got?
We're on the way, yes.
No, it said, oh, let me tell my daughter she's a wedding in Indianapolis.
So it's not filling back up.
No.
When did this problem start?
Since evening.
What's up with this plunger in there like that?
Because originally...
Is it clogged up?
No.
No?
No.
I don't want to see if it is. Don't, no. Oh, no, it's just a plunger. Okay.
Nothing going
It's
there.
just a plunger.
So that's
Because
it's taking...
originally...
Take it out, Hillary.
My-
Take it out.
Hillary, take it out. Take it out. Yeah, kill the cockroach. Was that a cockroach?
No,
I
fly.
don't think
Fly?
so.
Okay, good. Thank God. I don't like cucarachas.
No, I had a mouse problem.
Oh, mice are cool.
Well, I like
Rats, I
them.
don't like. I don't like rats.
I love animals. I've lost my dogs.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
And I'll never be well enough to have them again. I mean, I don't throw wet wipes down the toilet.
Okay, so it seems like the fill valve for the toilet is not filling anymore. So I'm going to replace this piece here,
Okay.
and then it's going to fill back up again. Let me make sure I have one in the truck. I'll be right back. Let me unlock the door. A good technician knows not to lock themselves out of the house. So it looks like they need a Wolverine brass hush valve. I got one in the truck that I took from the shop. Right here, the finale. We're gonna go hook it up. Let me put some gloves on, get some knee pads, because my knees be hurting. No other YouTube channel brings you the content like I do. So make sure you smash that thumbs up button and subscribe. Is she okay?
Good.
Yeah? Okay. We're good? We're okay?
I'm trying to. My hand's shaking so much.
Don't worry, it's not a big deal.
No, but they called my daughter who's at a wedding in
Who call-
Indianapolis.
Who called your daughter?
Your company.
Not my company.
Yeah, she texted me, what's Mickey Pipes?
Mikey Pipes.
Well,
That's me.
Are you the owner?
Yeah, I'm one of the owners, yes.
Well, someone here's a text.
Yes. So you gave us a credit card.
Yeah, which is my credit card.
Yes, when you booked the appointment, you gave us a credit card, and it was charged for the trip charge and the first hour of labor.
Right.
Yes. And it was charged by Mikey Pipes, which is the company that...
But why did they call my daughter?
We didn't call your daughter.
Yes, they did.
No, we didn't.
This is
No.
her,
No.
Nikki. And here's her text.
Yes, we didn't. No. Maybe she has notifications on your credit card if someone charges your credit card.
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but she's at a wedding.
Well, let's
Okay,
get-
good. Mazel tov. I'm very happy for that.
What happened?
Yes.
I'm sorry for my hand shaking so much.
You never want to know you shouldn't do that.
Okay. All right, we're gonna take this bad boy out.
If you live in this neighborhood, you know we don't have Long Island water anymore. They have this
Aqua.
Liberty.
Yeah, Liberty. Yeah.
And they want to come change
The
my
water meter.
water thing.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I haven't seen them anywhere in my neighborhood. I don't know why they picked me. They're nasty as hell.
I'm sorry.
Originally, all I could get was the contractor.
Yeah.
Finally, somebody gave me their real number.
So I'm gonna change the fill valve in the toilet, and hopefully the problem goes away. If it goes away, then I'll tell you what this repair is gonna cost you, which is really not that much more than you already paid. But I'm gonna take this out. We're gonna put a new one in. Very little drippage. Where is it? There it is, right there. And then you'll have a toilet that hopefully will fill back up quickly. Otherwise, we have bigger problems. And I don't want to be the person to tell you have bigger problems. Not
Please.
today.
Everything's a problem.
No, there's no problems, only solutions. See, you look on the brighter side of things.
I tried to, but I never expected this.
Whatever. It is what it is.
So this is your company?
I'm one of the owners of the company. All right. Let's hook up the water supply back to it. It's filling back up.
Now I'll give it 5 minutes.
Well, I'm not done yet.
Try flushing it again. Are you Jewish?
Yes.
Oh, and you work on Shabbos?
No. Looks like that flapper's bad too.
It's good.
Well, it flushed.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I don't
No,
flush.
if it's fully not back.
It's filling back up. It wasn't filling
It's
back
good.
up before.
Well, it's good.
Yeah, but let's try in 5 minutes.
Okay. I'll let you try it, actually. Let me step out of the way once it fills back up. Give it a couple more minutes. Like 30 seconds.
That's what I was asking, because I know you guys, people don't work on
The water
Shabbos.
We are closed for the Shabbat, correct.
That's what
Only for emergencies only. Life or death. A running toilet is not life or death. No heat in the winter when it's 20 degrees is life or death. You freeze. Okay, I want you to flush the toilet.
Do you know a good boiler, man?
Yes. Oil or gas?
Gas.
Ask me.
You do gas?
I only do gas.
Oh, then what are you doing water?
Because you called on a Saturday evening. You know. What did you
No,
say?
that's good to know, because
Yeah.
I had an old friend from work.
I'd like you to flush the toilet and see. Let's see how it handles it. I didn't catch your name, man. I'm sorry.
I'm Hillary. And that's Max.
Maxine. Max.
She takes care of me a few days a week, because that's how sick I am.
You look great.
No, I look like shit. You should see how I looked 26 years ago.
Oh yeah.
I looked well.
You're okay.
No, I was in the hospice now.
All right. So what's happening with see how it's running continuously?
Yeah.
This flapper piece, this piece of rubber on the flapper is
Yeah.
broken off. Right? If I take this out and show you. So when you flush the toilet, this little piece of rubber, which shouldn't be like that, is falling off. Let me see if I have one of these in the truck, okay?
Okay, please.
Yes. I want to make sure you can be able to use the toilet here. So let me put that
Oh,
back.
this is the one I use the most.
I know, I'll be right back. Let's see. Yeah. Perfect. The little gasket.
Listen, it's not, and I'm gonna be calling you back.
Well, you're gonna be calling me back anyway, but there's because there's a lot going on here. But I want to make sure I take care of the emergency and you have a functional toilet, you know, for the weekend. Because the tank is a little loose on the bowl, and there's a lot of rust on the bolts. but nothing is leaking right now. I also want to make sure it flushes well. Here, I want you to flush it again. Just give it a gentle flush. There you go, let it go. Perfect. Let's wait for that to fill back up.
I don't have central air.
Then I can't help you with that.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I fix your heat, I can fix plumbing, and we do central and ductless air conditioning.
So,
How'd you hear about us? Because we haven't been here before.
No,
We'll flush it again?
I threw out someone I used years ago, and I called actually somebody from work who I work with 26 years about my heat, because the boiler guy was terrible. But he works up in the Bronx. And I'll tell you how quickly people there, spend 26 years with them. And I worked half the time round the clock.
You want me to throw back this one?
Yeah, you have the lid?
Oh, I could put the lid on.
Yeah, you have the lid. Thank you. Appreciate it, Maxine. Thank you. While I'm here, is there anything else you'd like me to look at?
I don't know, should I have them look at the toilet up here and downstairs quickly?
Nothing going to be done.
Well, you said you jiggle the handle.
Jiggling the handle is, sometimes you gotta do that once in a while.
That's well, when my husband could talk, that's what he would tell her. And I guess, I'll let you look outside, because I'm almost afraid to let the water people come.
So how about you give us a call next week, because it is a holiday weekend. And if you want, we can come and check out the plumbing in the house, make sure everything is, fully operational.
But they're supposed to come next Friday between 12 and 2. And I can't be without water. I have nowhere to go.
Oh, it's only for like an hour. It's not even when they change the meter.
Yeah, but I don't trust them.
Okay, let's see what's going on with this. This should have stopped already. Yeah, it's doing the same thing again. The flapper seal on the flapper. I don't think I have this gasket.
I agree.
Yeah, this TOTO hopefully works. We shall see. Is this the only toilet that you had available to use tonight?
No.
Oh. Okay. Because when I spoke to her on the phone, she's like, this is an emergency,
Well, it is, because basically lately, this is the only bathroom.
Okay.
I
Want
can't
to give it a
even
flush?
get to the one.
Come flush this, Hillary.
Hillary, please come
You wanna
flush the
flush
toilet.
Wait a minute, I'm getting very dizzy.
Oh, take your time. I'm in no rush, okay? How long were you married for?
30 some odd years.
Yeah. What was your husband's name?
Frank Rizzo.
Frank Rizzo. It sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Well, probably because
Is
his
he,
whole Angelo Guido was his stepfather.
No, the whole Rizzo name sounds familiar.
And
In the neighborhood,
his
there's
there was at one time,
Give it a flush. Then.
Rizzos that live.
Okay, let it go.
You there?
Sounds better already, but I don't want to jinx it.
Huh?
I don't want to jinx it. You know, it's Saturday night. I want to have at least be, you know, not 1 for 2, 2 for 2. You know, the fill valve and the flapper.
Right.
So that I put it in a flapper from a different manufacturer called TOTO. It seems like it's identical. Hopefully it works. We'll see in about another 20 seconds or less. Flush it again. Maybe your lucky night, ma'am.
I hope so.
Flush one more time. Just give it a good gentle flush. There you go.
I mean, I don't throw wet wipes. I don't even throw air down the toilet.
This evening is a perfect example of just normal wear and tear. Plus, when you factor in the quality of water that we have here, which is horrible, it's
Well,
still...
so is Verizon's goddamn reception.
Yes. We should have AT&T.
My son got AT&T, and he hates it.
I want you to flush it again in 5 seconds when it stops. 5, 4, look at that. Flush one more time.
Good. So you don't do heat on and off because I got gas heat?
We work on gas heating.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, because I thought you said you don't do...
No, gas heating, not oil. We work on gas furnaces and boilers and plumbing and HVAC. Like commercial and residential, like rooftop units and like home systems, and little things like toilets too. Flush it one more time, 3 times the charm.
Okay.
Excellent. We'll wait for it to stop filling up, and then I'll type up your receipt, and you'll owe for the fill valve and for the flapper. Your biggest expense is the labor, of course, but it is what it is. But I would like you to call during the week, or like in the next week, whatever, before the water company comes. If you're concerned about the plumbing in the house, we'll come and we'll just visually inspect and test everything. Maybe spend and during the week it's much cheaper than an emergency service call on a holiday weekend. But
I know,
Okay.
You have more card?
Yeah, sure.
Leave this over me. Oh.
Yeah, here's a sticker too. Here's a sticker. I'll give you a card too.
Yeah. This one there.
Here's another card. There you go.
Thank you. Oh, you said you need the card.
Yes, thank you.
And let me write down.
142.29. You paid for the trip charge and for an hour of labor, and then the parts were $142.29 with tax. Everything will be emailed to you. If I can get an email address or a cell phone, I can send it.
I say email it to my daughter because I have no way of printing it out.
Did I explain everything okay? And
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you my daughter's email.
Okay, yeah. Let me grab that.
At gmail.com.
Max, did she get that right?
I don't know her email.
Okay.
She uses this app. I don't even know.
Okay. I am going to send a copy of your receipt to that email address.
Yeah.
But I'm also going to send it to your cell phone as well. Okay?
I'm going to text it, Hillary.
Yeah, I'm going to text it to you. And I'm also going to email it to you.
All right.
Okay? You try to have a good evening.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You can definitely
Any kind of heat?
get the heat going again.
Absolutely. Yes, as long as it's oil heat, we can work on it. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. As long as it's gas heat, we're good to go. We can help you. Definitely help you. It literally took me 7 minutes. Listen, once I left my house, I got to listen. I live in Woodmere, and my office is in Woodmere. I've been doing this for quite some time. It's 1.1 miles to my office in a car, and then it took me 7 minutes to get here, from my office.
Yeah.
So we're local, but after hours, it is expensive. Just keep that in mind. But during the day, if it's during the week, not a holiday weekend, it's much cheaper. Okay.
And then, so if they screw up next week,
Don't worry about it. The water company, they're professionals. This is all they do. They change the meter all the time. You should be good to go.
yeah, well, this meter, if it's the one that's in the, I don't even know where my meter is.
Okay.
And,
It's in the basement.
well, it's in the boiler room.
Yes, the boiler room.
I have a crawler.
Let me give it one more flush.
I called one in an emergency, and they wanted to change all my pipes for like $20,000.
No. Don't. Get a second opinion before you do anything extravagant like that, okay?
So then you can flush my heating system.
Maintenance and repair, yes. There you go. Okay.
Okay.
Hillary, it's been a pleasure.
For you.
Yes, you can. Maxine, it's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Sir.
Thank you.
So, the card you gave me.
And I gave a sticker. Do I have another sticker?
I have it. I'm gonna stick it on the fridge.
Here's another one too. There's another sticker. You can scan that QR code in with your phone,
Yeah.
and it brings you right to our. You can call us right on the
Did it
website.
take the... Yeah, what is
You have
it?
2 cards. You
My
have 2
card.
stickers.
No, but did
I gave you back your card. Yes. Well, I actually gave it to Maxine.
Let me give you your card.
I got it.
Okay.
Yes, for you.
Yes, you can, ma'am.
Yeah, put it up.
And call and make an appointment.
Yes.
Well, what should I do now? Make an
No,
appointment
just
during the week?
live life.
No, during the week.
If you want us to inspect the plumbing in the house before the water company comes to change the meter, if you're worried about anything like the valve before the meter or the valve after the meter, just give us a call during the week, like on Tuesday, and we can come out here. You can ask for me. Now, keep in mind, I normally do like heating and air conditioning service calls. So during the week, we have plumbers on our staff, but you can always ask for me, and they'll try to accommodate the schedule. Okay?
All right.
Okay.
Normally your hours.
There's someone answers the phone from 8 to 5 every day, except on Friday. We close at 2.
You close it till on Friday.
But someone will always return the call within an hour or 2 after hours. Okay?
I know. Well, this whoever.
That was our answering service.
Yeah,
you called.
This Michelle was sweet, but she kept asking me.
She was actually an AI. You know what an AI is?
No.
You don't want to know. Have a great evening, ladies. I know. I'm sorry. Have a great evening.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I'll lock the door, okay? You're welcome, ladies. Thank you. Okay. Another job complete. So every so often in the comments section, we get people who like to comment on Mikey Pipes, you're recording people's conversations, private conversations, blah, 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 blah. And, it's not ethical, or I get it. Hold on. Let me get situated here. And let's get some light on. But besides the fact of New York being a one-party consent state, which means as long as one party is aware that you're recording, it's legit. But when you have an elder care concern with a live-in caretaker, you really have to make sure your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed. Now, You guys didn't hear the phone conversation when I called her after she left 7 messages for the office, and my auto attendant, which is an AI, her name is Michelle, picked up the phone. Listen, it was it's hard, but it's a hard service call. It really was, because you have an elderly woman, lived probably in an amazing life, recently lost her husband, has a caretaker taking care of her. Sad, you know? It's really sad. But it kind of reminds us that life is short. All right, guys. It's 10:30 here in the evening. Catch you in the next one. Be well. God bless. Stay safe. Give your parents a phone call, because life's short. You know what I mean? Real short.